that today's show was going to be so fiery. Okay, we're with guys who have no problem admitting that they are mama's boys. Now, Greg is 23 years old, and he owns his own construction business, and he recently bought a big, beautiful house right down the street from his mama, Isabel. So, you're mama's boy, Greg.
Yes.
Love mama. Do you identify with the guest before you came out? Would you say you're that close to your mom?
Oh, definitely. I love her to death.
Yeah?
She's great. You know, I would give the shirt off my back there any day of the week.
Yeah? But that sounds like normal.
Right.
You love your mama. So what is different? What makes you a mama's boy?
I'm at her house every night. I mean, I love her cooking.
You just bought a house, but you're at her house every night?
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, that'll be my rental property. I'll move back home, you know? She's very...
Mom, why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
She always cries.
Yes, you are.
She always cries.
My mama says the same thing. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. Why are you crying? Because you love your son so much? Tell me.
I do love my son very much.
She loves all her kids. I'm the baby of 3. So I think that's another reason why we have another strong connection.
Oh, tell me about women, women in his life. Do you think that there's a woman out there that's good enough for him?
Well, there'll probably be a woman that will be good enough for him, but he's still too young for that stuff.
He's still too young for that stuff.
Yes.
You'd rather him come home to you every night.
Yes.
Yes.
I want him to enjoy life before he settles down.
Okay, I know that one time there was an ex-girlfriend, or a girlfriend at the time, you brought her to the house to meet your mom. You had to hold this girl's hand the whole time for dear life. Why?
My mother, when I bring a girl home, she'll sit there and she will not even say anything. She'll just stare at them.
Your mom will stare at them.
And if I bring a girl home, I want them to feel comfortable.
What about your mom's opinion when it comes to you dating girls? Do you want her approval?
Yeah, I would like her approval. As far as that goes, like, it would be a lot better off, like, if she brought a girl home for me. That'd be pretty cool.
That sounded freaky when you just said that.
If she...
Sorry. I know what you meant, but that just sounded off to me. But you mean if your mom introduced you to a girl?
To a girl, that would be half the battle. Therefore, she already likes her.
Okay, well, since Greg can't seem to find a woman that his mom approves of, he asked us for help. Check this out.
We decided to set Greg up with 3 women, Kimberly, Tatiana, and Katie. But they're not going on this date alone. This boy's mama is coming with him. Oh, and they're not just going on any date. They're going ballroom dancing. Greg's first date is with Kimberly. And of course, his mama's watching from the sidelines.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm a children's librarian at my town's library.
I love that she's a librarian because I'm also a librarian.
What do you like to do?
I love to cook.
Oh, really?
Yes.
When I heard that she cooks, it was really exciting because I know my kid will never go hungry.
I'm half Cuban, half Italian, so... But I never was taught Spanish.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe I can teach you something.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
See?
Next is Mrs. Salvia's turn to take a spin on the dance floor with Kimberly.
So if there's a wedding, would you ever let your the mother of the groom have the first dance?
With him first?
Yes.
I didn't know what to say. I was really surprised and caught off guard.
It's time for Tatiana's date.
Tatiana, I'm Greg. Nice to meet you. This is my mother, Isabel.
Hi. She gave me a royal look when I walked in. It's like I was out of place. Is she going to be on the date with us?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No.
No problem? Okay, good.
I'm Greg's mom. I'd be wherever I want to be.
Quick, slow. Quick, slow.
We're doing it.
Quick. Good.
How were your other girlfriends?
My past relationship was a good one, except her and my mother never got along for the 5 years we were together.
Was it your mom's fault?
When Mrs. Salvia hears her name, she decides to interrupt their conversation.
I would love to get to know you a little bit.
What would you like to know?
Will you have time to cook and clean?
I'd get a cleaning lady.
And things get worse when they hit the dance floor.
So my main concern is, are you going to be able to take care of my son in the bedroom?
I think he would not be unhappy.
As long as you promise me that.
You're a very strange mother.
I am?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Katie stands a better chance.
I can't stop Sorry.
Greg certainly likes her assets.
I know, it could be like a distraction, right? Yeah.
It's hilarious.
In your future, do you have like family on your mind, like kids or?
I'm great with kids because I act just like a kid around them.
Hi, Katie.
You guys want to go dance?
Sure.
And how will she handle Mrs. Salvia's blunt question?
How many days would it take for you to go take my son to bed?
Wow, you're a bold one. Well, you can never put a number on anything. It definitely wouldn't be the first or the third. But, can I plead the fifth?
Hilarious. Let's bring out these three ladies who were put to the test by Greg's mama. Come on out here, ladies. Okay, so this is Tatiana, Katie, and Kimberly. Isabel, who did you pick? We asked you to write it down. Show us who you picked. None. You didn't pick anybody?
No.
Why?
Because I feel that they're all beautiful girls, but they're not really the right person for my son, Greg.
Okay, Greg, who did you pick? Show us who you picked.
Katie. Katie, I had a lot of fun with you on this date. That's why I chose you.
Come on down, Katie. Sit over here. So your mom said no to Katie, but you're saying yes. Are you going to go out with her, or do you follow mom's rule? How does that work?
Overall, it's ultimately my decision. So, yeah. Well, I don't know.
I would love to. I think we had a really good time, and I knew you were gonna pick me.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. You know why? Because you're beautiful inside and out. You got a personality
thank
that, like,
you,
shines
Tyra.
as well. So, okay, so now we're going to take some questions from the audience. Who has a question for our moms or our sons or our girlfriends or fiancés on this stage? Stand on up. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Kate, and my question's for Sophia. You're a beautiful girl, and you deserve a lot better. And are you gonna look for a new man?
That's a good question. If Jerry doesn't want me, he don't know it's good, this ring, you can have it.
Another question. Stand on up. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Lena. I have a question for the gentleman over there. I'm not sure his name.
Justin?
Yes, Justin. If your girlfriend was to give you an ultimatum, whether, you know, you spend more time with her or she leaves you, what would you do?
How much more time? Like, I don't ever want to have that ultimatum, like, put to me because it's always going to be family before anyone else. And I'm sure every guy with them will say the same thing. It's going to be...
family before a wife? Isn't that the new family when you marry somebody?
That's right, Tyra.
When you marry someone.
Yeah, it's when you marry somebody. It'll always be how I think they see it up here too. It's always your mother is before everybody, your relationships, because she was always there for you. She will always be there for you, no matter what you need. It could be, you could go to jail for something, but she'll always be there for you.
But how about when she becomes your wife?
It's still, I see it's still the same way. Like, she's always there for me, and so I will always be there for her.
Okay. I think you guys are using the word always be there for somebody loosely. Always be there means in time of need, in time of trouble, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. It doesn't mean like every day, Mama, what you doing? Okay, I'm gonna drop my girl. That's not being there for somebody. That's just, I don't think that's healthy. Anyway, next question.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. My question's for Jerry.
What's up?
Do you want your son to be a mama's boy as well?
Jerry has to think about that one.
Good question. Well, he's already a mama's boy, so
Well, he's
I mean,
a
there's
child.
nothing wrong with that. I turned out right, so. I mean, I guess I guess it'd be good for him. I'm always gonna be in this life, so he gonna have a mom and a dad. But it'd be cool for him to be a mama's boy.
I would never let my son.
Yeah.
I would never let my son come between his family. Never.
We'll be right back. Oh, is your man a mama's boy? Go to tyrashow.com and take our quiz to find out. And good luck to all the ladies. You know, y'all, if you want the man, you got the mama too. You got to know that. It's a package deal, isn't it? Yeah, it's buy man, get mama. See you later.